else like, and you're watching the Vulgar Uplander in the morning in my car. I'm driving to work. Can you see my breath in the air? Maybe not. Well, that's because my fucking heater went out in my car. It's 38 degrees outside, and I am freezing my motherfucking ass off. It's awesome. Thank God for this butt warmer. Otherwise, I'd be really effing cold. But yeah, pretty exciting. Well, I don't know if the heater itself, I can still see that there's like, you can't see, I guess that's a lie. I can feel that there's like heat coming from the vent. It's just not being pushed, so like the blower went out or whatever. It could be a fuse, it could be a whole bunch of different things. So I'm annoyed, like super annoyed. I'm pretty sure it's the compressor, but it is what it is. I gotta deal with it until I got time to fix it. So it's I'd like to say it's a minor inconvenience, but it's kind of like the worst possible fucking time for it to, maybe not the worst possible time. That's over exaggeration. It's not a good time for it to happen when it's 30 degrees outside. And that's Fahrenheit for you foreigners. I don't know what that is in Celsius. It's cold, right? 32 degrees is freezing, which I think is equivalent to 0 for Celsius. So we're just like 6 degrees above that. It's not warm. It's real cold. So I'm freezing my biscuits off in my Coche. Luckily, my window's not fogging up, so that's like a big win. Yesterday it was all foggy and shit and all fucked up, so I was like constantly wiping the thing down. Anyway, it's really annoying. I just gotta get it fixed. Like I said, I gotta work this week, so it happened yesterday on my Monday, so I can't just go in and be like, well, I'm gonna take my car in to go get fixed, and then how am I gonna get to work all week? I don't know. I gotta just deal with it on my weekend. So we're gonna drive for the whole rest of the week in the cold. Hope for the best. You know what I mean? Thank God for the booty warmer. Anyway, I was in my can't even think right now. Is there any? Yeah, let's see here. So I was looking through my little chat with my boys in the Time Zone Trio, you know, and they're always talking while I'm sleeping, you know. So I wake up to what's a good fuck ton of messages at times. This morning was no different. I wake up and I check my Discord to see what those two fuck faces were talking about, and sure as shit they're talking about something. And at some point in the midst of the night, there was a discovery with Upland, and you know, sometimes when I get the opportunity, I wanna just dive right in. So let me see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me as I try to find this. It's gonna. Here's the deal. Go to uplitics.org. Let me see if I can do that. Hopefully none of my gross shit comes up. You know, like I like to look at fun weird things on the interwebs on my cell phone. We're gonna. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking for you pull it things, collects, because I gotta get a new fucking part for this car. Gotta find it on the cheap. Anyway, so uplitics.org by LeBan. There it is. So we're gonna go check this out. Ooh, it's chilly. I'm not gonna log in right now. Look, I haven't done this on the cell phone in a minute, so it kind of looks like he's made some updates. I need to get into this middle lane, but I can't fucking see because my back window is fogged. I don't want to get stuck behind this bus going 58 miles an hour on the freeway. Bear with me, everybody. Oh, can I get over Or is there space? Fuck it, we're gonna find out. I didn't hit anybody, so that's a win. Alright, yeah, so now we're middle lane in it. That's where I want to be. So let's go into NFT Mint Monitor. Let's look at this. I think this might have what I'm looking for, and it does. Look at this. If you haven't noticed this yet, everybody, there are uppies afoot. Uppies are afoot. Look at that cute little bastard. What's his little stupid name? Look at that cute little baby uppie. Did I say Nappy? Nappy Nibble? Okay. Dozy Star Hug? Is that another one? Okay. Dozy Star Hug. Look, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of little. Go to uplitics.org. You can see for yourself what's being minted. How long ago did this happen? This happened. It's hard to see. My phone is shaky. This happened yesterday, last night. If you haven't noticed, it's happening. Does that mean there's going to be an announcement in an hour or less about uppies coming to Upland, and you're going to be able to fucking find them and mint them or something? I don't know. But it's pretty exciting that we're seeing something. Wolf, aren't you excited? We're talking about uppies again. There's little uppies that you can mint. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? There's no troves. I haven't seen any troves yet, so maybe they're not gonna come out just yet. Maybe this is like their first like little process to getting them going, getting the stockpile up. I don't know. Because you're gonna need troves to lure them in, or invite these little babies to your creeper bus. You need to entice them with treats. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe those don't get minted the same way. Maybe those aren't NFTs. I don't know. Maybe they're. Well, I feel like they're assets in your wallet that you need to like spend in some kind of way. But they're not. Most of them aren't tradable. I don't know. Look, we still don't have enough information, but either way, uppies are being minted by Upland. What's this one? Oh, this one's crying. Little Ruckus. Baby Bonnie. Nap Time Nico. They're so cute. They're so cute. What's this one look like? This one's a different color. Got a different color. It's Coral Sip. What's this one? Crinkle Sprout. What's this deal? Playing with a ball of yarn, maybe? I can't tell. Either way, there's a bunch of them. Let's go to the next page. Let's go to page 2. Zip Zip. I can't tell if that one's getting bigger or not. Kind of looks like they're getting bigger. Yeah, they're not like sucking on binkies and playing with blankets. I can't tell. They're standing, so maybe that's a sign that this is like an evolution or something. We'll just keep going down the list here. So Cuddled. Okay. Cinder Cub. Misty Mint. Is this one greenish? No, it's just gray. Okay, let's go to page 4. This is really nice because it's keeping me, I feel like why do I always have to hit the chat thing twice before I can see anything? What else we got here? Whoa. Top left menu Slack. What am I? Oh, look, it's hard to read and do this at the same time while driving. Top left menu. Okay. All categories. Okay, do you need to spend seeds to merge them? No. You're gonna need troves and sparklet to merge them. World and then uppy. Well, look. World. Oh, now the chat gets in my way. Next to the logo, top left. Okay, logo, top left. World. This thing. Nodes. World. Uppy catalog. There's an Uppy catalog, everybody. Look at Levan has done. This little motherfucker. He's doing all kinds of sexy little things. Oh, there's a copper on my right here. Let's we're gonna slow down. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 coppers. What's happening over here? They're on a manhunt? What's going on? There's three kappas over there. I can't get deep into driving, but I'm telling you folks, if you go to uplix.org, you can look for yourself, and then you can get all the information, probably more information than I've got for you. I just want to be your conduit to get to the right place. Okay, I need to get over this other lane because there's semi trucks in front of me and it's slow. What is this? All levels. Let's go. Oh, I see what we're looking at here. There's 3,000. Fuck, man, they're really pumping them out. All right, so there's 3,280 level 1s. There's 1,720 level 2s. 923 level 3s. 402 level 4s, and so on and so forth. There's 26 level 10s. Let's see what the level 10s look like. I'm assuming they'll show up, and they do. Auditor. I don't. Whoa. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Baroness V. Oh, nice. Okay. I see you, Upland. I see what you're doing up here. Beacon Chief Llama. Or Luma. Cool. I like orange. Orange is a good color. Clockmint Jack. I wonder if they make these things and then they like just put it into an AI name, like, hey, pick a name for this thing that I made. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, no shit. Well done, Leban. This is pretty sick. All right, what's next? Combo guard. Oh, that's my guy right there. He's orange. He's brown. Looks like he's got a gaming stick for a hand. This could be my level 10 uppy right here. This is the one I want. Look, he's got a fucking mohawk. I mean, his headset's fixed to his dome. It doesn't even interrupt the hawk. That's That's what's up right there. That's my guy. Alright. What else we got here? That was Combo Guard. Countless Void Pucker or something. Oh, this is a sad one. Look how sad this one is. It's fucking emo. Somebody pissed on his rainbow, or her rainbow. I don't know what it is, but somebody pissed on its rainbow. I'm trying to read the chat here. Yeah, it looked like a joystick. Let's see here. Crescent. Oh, that's Crescent something. Oh, what's this? Is Dame Vanta. Okay, that was neat. Eclipse Monarch. This one's got fucking horns. That's a horny little devil. That's pretty cool looking. I like this one. Fruit Line Warm-Up. This one's pissed. It's fucking mad. First Dawn Nefera. Alright. I'm gonna keep that comment in my head. I'm not gonna say that one out loud. What is this one? That's you can see right through it. You can see its bones. What is that one called? Halo Wisp? Okay. Ooh, look at this guy. He looks dark and mysterious. I think he's a mage or something. Hazmat Hex? I don't know if that's so much of... I think you missed the mark on that name, just saying. Because a hazmat, I feel like it should be like in a suit, like a hazmat suit. Not like a wizardy looking guy, but that's just me. Jetline Relay. Okay, ooh, this one's cool. I like this one. I think, I don't know. I don't want to gender these things, but I feel like this is maybe a female, because it looks like they're wearing some sort of female tracksuit. Maybe they have chesticles. I can't tell. Either way, yeah, I used to be a runner back in my younger days. I used to run relays. I loved it. This one gives me all the good vibes. I like that. Marionette Mirth. Okay, that one hits the mark. It looks about. That one's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like the marionette look. Don't know why. I just do. Master Kiln. Yeah, see, that one hits the mark too. The hazmat one was not hitting the mark. I mean, yeah, this one makes sense. It's a kiln. New Century March. Okay. This one reminds me of like a old-timey protester, like when women were looking for equal rights or something. Let us vote. That's what that one reminds me of. Oh my god, is this a sad nun? I didn't even look at the name yet, but... Or maybe this is just a widow. Let me guess the name of this one. Widow... Willow. What's up, KO? We're just looking at the uppies that are being minted. Oh, there's a copper right next to me. I probably shouldn't touch my phone. Yeah, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. They're trying. Just sitting here on the freeway going 65 miles an hour. Don't mind me. Just doing lawful things. Anyway, yeah, I think this one's Widow Willow. Or maybe it's Willow Widow. I don't know. Its name is Quiet Wake. Okay, we're in the right vein, I guess. Starlight Captain Lure. Yeah, look at that guy. He looks like he's ready to party. In a marching band. If marching band members party, he's ready to go. Alright, we gotta merge back over because my exit's coming. This is Fun. All right, let's go right to the bottom. Violet. Whoa, this one. Hell yeah. Violet Vibe or something. This one, I like the colors on this one a lot. I like the whole look and aesthetic of this one. That's what's up. Ooh, this is a dark one. She's got a whip. She's fixing to fuck you up. Vesper. What's that? Silk cut or something? Umbra Loop. That's kind of cool looking too. I like that one. Just going through the level 10s, you know. I think. All right, what is TikTok Tails? Okay. Like a almost black and white. It's like a 1950s kind of look. If only it had who am I thinking of? It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I keep wanting to go to Hitler because they got the same stash. What's his name? He was like an actor. I don't want to associate him with Hitler because that's not what I'm going for. But what is the fucking? What's the guy's name? If he had a little mustache, what it would look remind me of that guy. What's his name? Somebody help me out here. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Yeah, the babies. You know, you gotta have babies, right? The thing about the babies though is what really creeps me out is that you have to lure them in. Charlie Chaplin, thank you. That's who I was trying to think of. Yes, thank you. Saved my day. Yeah, everybody starts with the baby, but you gotta lure them in with treats and you gotta befriend them. That's a weird process. And then you gotta, yeah, come to me, little baby uppy. Let me give you a treat and you can come be my friend. That sounds like straight pedo shit. Just saying. Oh, we got an archer here. That's pretty sick. What's this one? Yes, you're gonna lure babies into your neighborhood, and then you're gonna force them to merge with each other, and then you're gonna create a bigger baby, maybe a toddler or something. Look, I get what you got to do, but I don't know. It's just funny in a creepy way. All we need is like a little van. Actually, we got vans. I wonder if you could let a baby drive a van, or if you got to drive the van and go pick the babies up. I don't know. Either way, it's pretty clever. Pretty clever little process there. Anyway, what I wanted to do is I saw the Uppies thing in our chat, and then I was like, we gotta tell the people. We gotta let the people know what's going on, and the people gotta know that Uppies are afoot. And you can go to Laban's website, uplytics.org. And you can see all the ones that are out there at the moment, all the ones that are currently being minted, the most recent mints. It's happening. I don't know what the announcements, if there's even going to be an announcement today, but I just again want to let people know what's going on. Laban's website is on top of it. So, and then he made a fucking thing. Like, I don't even know how like, he must have made that in the last couple hours. Or within a day, I'm going to say that. While I was sleeping, he did this. So, I don't know. I have a hard time keeping track of Laban's waking hours and when he's at work, when he's not. Anyway, but either way, once the uppies started being minted, he made this fucking page. So if you go to the world, and then you'll see the drop down thing, and then from there you're gonna see the this page. It's called Uppy Catalog. So let me just show you real quick. Yeah, you click on the world here, right there, and then Uppy's Catalog. Boomskis. There's 942 visual variants. Total minted 6,836. So there's plenty out there as of the moment. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty dope. What's this one look like? Okay, level 9s aren't bad either. Anyway, yeah, I think for now that's gonna do it for me. I just wanted to say hi on my way to work. Hopefully you all got your gamified task done by last night, because the snapshot was this morning. I think I got it done. I think I barely got it done. Barely got it done in time. I'm gonna need to go get some Dutch Bros because it's fucking cold. I need to warm my little body up. Oh yeah, here's the turn for the Dutch Bros. Anyway, and I don't want to take you through the line of the Dutch Bros, so I'm gonna have to let you go. But anyway, hopefully you got all your little tasks done. Because we got one more to go. And like I said, I think I got it done barely last night because I was getting tired, and it was like I think 11:30, and I missed 2 of them in Stockton, and then a third one popped up. I was like, fuck, I need to get this. This is the third one I need, or the last one I needed, because you have to do 3 of them, I guess. And yeah, so I did it. I got it right at just barely in time. So anyway, Uppy announcement just dropped. Oh, I have a little thingamajig? Oh, look at that. Let's go. Hold on, before I get my Dutch Bros, we're just gonna look at this announcement. Here we go, everybody. Introducing Uppepedia. Oh, look at that. Laban beat you to it. Uppepedia brings uppies ever closer. We have our first batch of uppies ready and waiting in the wings, and you can now go check them out to see who you like to meet inside of Upland when the minigame is fully released. This is an exciting stage in our uppy journey. They must have seen that I went live and like, fuck. The Vulgar Uplander has already announced it. Laban's already got a website up for it. They gotta know that we got our fucking internet sleuth out there sleuthing along Nabal. And when Nabal is sleuthing, I don't have a good. I was gonna come with a rhyme, but I don't got one. But anyway, he's gonna go to Laban, and Laban's gonna make the thing. So they gotta step up their game. They want to beat Laban. They're gonna have to work harder. I mean, cool that there's an Uppepedia. I bet it's another site you got to go to. It's not within the game. I can guarantee that. Yeah, they're gonna talk about a simulation. You stop that. A living record of uppies. Uppies.upland.me. Okay, at least it's on their Upland website and not like somewhere else. Okay, so I don't got time to read all of this, but I'm gonna here in a little bit. Generations and batches. There's a whole mess of stuff. The path to uniqueness. Level 1, being born. Yada, 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 yada. Well, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to read. I don't know when I'm going to find time to do this, but I'm going to try. Okay. I got a busy work week. What comes next? What does come next? The launch of Uppy Origin is just the beginning. Okay, very first Uppy will be available through Uppix Sweetener Packs. In the Upland, giving players a chance to start their collection directly within the core experience. Okay, so there's gonna be sweetener packs where you can get uppies. Okay, well, You know that's gonna fly off the fucking shelves. But it won't stop there. There's more to talk about. Get ready. This is a long post, everybody. I would suggest you read it. Let's go back into here. So that's exciting. Yeah, that's exciting. So check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna read some Dutch Bros. You guys have fun reading that. Stop watching me. Go read the Uppy announcement. Go get your gamified earning tasks done. I think you got to move to 5 cities or something like that. Anyway, keep on keeping on, everybody. And until I talk to you, I don't know, probably Friday. Be well, and I'll check you later. Peace.